Hello everyone, this is Ketisha. In this video, I'm going to go through the AQA Physics Paper 1 higher tier from 2024. Question number 7 is on the topic of particle model of matter. Figure 11 shows a measuring cylinder containing some water, which a student used to measure the volume of a metal ring. So it looks like it's right on 5 centimeter cube. When measuring the volume, the student's eye was in line with the level of the water. What type of error would have been caused if the student's eye was not in line with the level of water? That would be a random error. The student tied a piece of thick string to the metal ring and lowered the ring into the water. Suggest one reason why the student should have used a thin string instead of a thick string. Where a thick string would absorb some of the water and it would have a mass as well. So thin string would affect the volume measurement less than the thick string, or you could write the reverse. You don't have to explain it by saying that it would absorb some water. Table 2 shows the results. Volume of water in centimeter cube is 5. Volume of water and ring in centimeter cube is 5.4. Volume of the ring in centimeter cube is 0.4. The true volume of the ring was 0.44 centimeter cube. Even without using the string, the measuring cylinder could not give an accurate value for the volume of the ring. Why is that? So if we look at this, each division is 0.2 centimeter cube. So the resolution is not that great. If we used a measuring cylinder with a 0.1 centimeter cube, that would give us a better reading. So give a reason why the measuring cylinder could not be used to measure to 2 decimal place, or the resolution of the measuring cylinder is 0.2 centimeter cube. The student used a balance to measure the mass of the ring. After the ring was removed from the balance, the reading on the balance was 0.02. That's a systematic error. How could the student use the readings from the balance to determine the correct mass of the ring? Well, let's say you measure the mass of the ring to be 2 grams. You just need to remove 0.02 grams from that. So subtract 0.02 gram from the measured value. The student determined the density of the ring was 21,500 kilogram per meter cube. The volume was 0.44 centimeter cube. Calculate the mass. You'll have to convert this to meter cube before we do anything. So 0.44 centimeter cube is equal to 4.4 times 10 to the power minus 7 not centimeter cube, meter cube. Meter cube. Now centimeter cube being converted to meter cube is going to be less, and it's by a factor of 10 to the power minus 6. So because it was 0.44, it increased by 1 decimal place in the negative side, and we write it as 4.4. So density equals mass over volume. So 21,500 is equal to mass over volume is 4.4 times 10 to the power minus 7. The mass is equal to 21,500 multiplied by 4.4 times 10 to the power minus 7. That gives me 0.00946 kilogram, or you can write it in standard form, 9.46 times 10 to the power minus 3. 9.46 times 10 to the power minus 3. That brings us to the end of this question number 7, and I will see you in question number 8.